Hi guys, happy Monday. It's been a crazy Monday. We've been photo shooting all day. By we, I mean me and my interns. They're amazing. But yeah, so happy Monday. I am going to be showing you guys super duper easy on the go snack and lunch ideas because you guys have been requesting this, especially those of you who are going back to school have requested definitely healthy lunch ideas, and the ones that I'm showing you guys is actually very practical for this week in my life because I'm gonna be basically on the go the entire time this week, and so this is what it's good for. I got everything pretty much at Trader Joe's, so if you don't have a Trader Joe's, it's okay, it'll still work out. You can get it at a normal grocery store, but I'm gonna be showing you guys what I got, so let's just, you know, I guess getting into it. Ooh. Okay. So really quickly, the first couple, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. I didn't even realize how much stuff I got. So, okay. I really like fruit for on the go because it's super duper easy to take with you. And oh my gosh, hi Abigail. I love you. It's good to hear from you all the way from Korea. I really appreciate you watching. But anyways, I really love fruit. A couple of things that I do want to talk about is I buy my fruit for the most part or all organic, and I know I've told you guys or talked about this with you guys before about the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. So for those of you who are in the US, this is something that I really recommend you Google and look up. So things that are part of the Clean 15 mean that you don't necessarily have to buy them organic. If you have the extra income, of course, buy them organic, but you don't have to. And these tend to be things that have thicker peels on them, such as bananas or avocados, which have like thicker outside skin on it, so you're not actually eating that. However, there's the Dirty Dozen, which are more popular fruits, such as berries, because berries, you're literally eating all of it, as well as apples. So I really like, especially when I'm busy, to have a lot of fruit in the refrigerator because one, I am not going to want to be making anything, and two, they're super duper easy to take on the go with me. So here I have some organic strawberries, and then right now figs are in season, and figs are one of my freaking favorite fruits. I don't know what it is about them, but I just freaking love figs. So these are organic, fresh California black figs. I also love tiger figs. Those are really good. And one of the things that I wanted to show you guys is a quick tip is you can always buy sliced fruit. Like if you're not gonna have time to cut up a mango, just buy it sliced. You don't necessarily have to eat it, you know, with the whole mango. I mean, you can, but I feel like it's really messy. So with mango, I like to just buy it sliced. This makes it way easier. I could just take it with me. Super duper easy. And the other thing I like to do sometimes, especially for those of you who are going back to school, what you can do is get a Ziploc baggie and throw in a bunch of different fruit. And fruit is also really good for last minute smoothies because smoothies, I feel like, are game changing when you don't have time to make anything, but you want to eat something healthy and delicious, and or if you have like a craving for something sweet. The other things that I want to show you guys is I'm actually a really big fan of pre-packaged salads. I love the ones from Trader Joe's. I know they're not organic, but I don't even think the ones at Whole Foods are organic, so I just kind of deal with it because sometimes you just can't fight that battle. Sometimes it's just, you know, either you have something or you don't. So this one is my absolute favorite. You guys probably see it if you guys follow me on Instagram because I eat it a lot. This is the lemon chicken arugula salad. I freaking love arugula, and if you guys do follow me on Instagram, then you know that last night I definitely ate just arugula. I can eat arugula plain, like just by itself. And if you guys have any questions in the meantime, please let me know. I would love to answer any of your questions, or if you have anything that you would like to also share with the community, that would be really cool because, you know, sharing is caring. It's all about that. And okay, this one is the 5-spice chicken and Asian style noodle salad. Honestly, I've never tried this one, but it looks good. I mean, I'm digging it. I feel like this would be good for one of the days where I'm feeling a little bit hungrier than just having you know, plain old salad. I like to have salad with like some type of grain in them, just so it's more filling. And especially if you're going through long days, whether you're in college, because I remember like being in college and having classes just back to back to back and like no time to eat. So these are great. You could just grab it on the go. And the thing I love about this is that they're inexpensive too. These are anywhere from about like $3.99 to like $4.99, so it's less than $5 to get lunch to go. This is another one that I really love, which is the chicken Caesar salad. I'm such a sucker for chicken Caesar salad. So Glammy Girl asked, where is it from? So all of this stuff that I'm showing you guys is from Trader Joe's. Tabitha said, what's the best way to lose 5 pounds fast? I don't really believe in like fast weight loss. I believe in sustainable, healthy lifestyle. So if you sustain your healthy lifestyle by eating healthy, getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, as well as exercising, that is the best way, because you're actually going to be keeping it off. Hi, Olivia. I'm so sad we didn't get to meet up in San Francisco. Also, that's my favorite salad as well. And adding extra beluga is such a good little hack. Oh my gosh, I'm so bummed we didn't get to meet up either. I wish I had more time. That would have been amazing. Next time. I feel like San Francisco is in the works for me again. I really feel that way. I've been there now 3 times in the last like 5 months or 5 months. Yeah, since April, I've been there now 5 different times, and it was the end of April the first time that I went. So I really love the city. I think that, I don't know, San Francisco kind of has my heart. I feel like I love everything about just like nerdy tech startup culture. This is fun facts. I know we're going off a little bit off tangent, but I think you guys maybe or maybe not interested in knowing this about me, but I am super duper nerdy when it comes to startup culture and business. It's something that I've loved. I have 2 degrees in business from college, and it's just something that I've always been interested in. I think entrepreneurship is just in my soul. So, yeah, probably going to be back in San Fran at some point. Hopefully, like, soon, I feel like. Hopefully. I love the city. Okay, so the other stuff that I've got is this. Oh, my gosh. Giant bag of organic apples. Apples, definitely buy organic, because you're eating the entire thing. The other thing, oh my gosh, hi Rukia Star, it's so good to hear from you. The other thing is, when it comes to apples, these are one of the most popular fruits, so they tend to be grown more, and anytime that like fruits and vegetables are grown in excess that are just like popular, I feel like they have to combat it by making sure the crop doesn't die. And so a lot of times they're the ones that are sprayed with the most pesticides, as well as the most just different kinds of chemicals. So I highly, highly recommend that you buy your apples organic. Just do it. It's worth it. Unless you live in Europe, then you're all good. Okay, and then the other thing that these things are also really helpful. I love this veggie wrap from Trader Joe's. This is actually fully vegan. So for those of you who are vegan, I know a lot of this stuff may not be vegan, but Trader Joe's definitely has pre-made salads that are also vegan. They have like a superfood spinach salad, a kale salad with cauliflower in it. Those are just the ones that I could think of off the top of my head. But this is actually really freaking good, and it's super duper filling, and I love it. It's like full of veggies. It tastes delicious. And I think I've eaten 2 of these in the last like week and a half as a meal, because they're that good. So I love this one. I think that Trader Joe's does have a good amount of to-go wraps and stuff. This one is the healthiest that I found. The other ones are a little bit more full of junky ingredients, like they'll have dressings and all kinds of stuff, where this is just made with hummus. So just be mindful of that if you're trying to eat healthy. Another thing that I really recommend is just chicken. Just chicken. So when I don't have time to cook or meal prep, I will buy chicken that's already cooked. So these are just chicken strips, and I wish Trader Joe's had organic chicken strips, but they don't. So I'm gonna just deal with that. We're just gonna deal with it. And now Trader Joe's has the Townshend Tea Company kombucha. So this is something that I love, and for those of you who have been following me for a while know that I freaking love kombucha, and it's like my favorite thing ever. I also have my absolute favorite flavor of kombucha, which is the Health Aid Pink Lady Apple. Both of these you could get at Trader Joe's. This one is, I want to say this one is $2.99 and this is $3.99. I think that's the price difference. This one is called the Clear Mind one, and I also love the Love one. I had the Love one last night. But I love kombucha because it helps with digestion. A lot of you may know about my journey when it came to, you know, eating disorders and eating issues. So after I recovered from them, I really had to heal my body because my digestion was super duper messed up and I needed better gut bacteria. And so I drank a lot of kombucha, and I still drink a lot of kombucha, as well as drinking like fermented gut shots. The brand that I drink that from is Farmhouse Culture, and I also eat kimchi. I eat fermented tofu. I eat just a lot of different fermented foods because that'll really help build good gut bacteria, and then you will just have lots of good poops, you know, and on time and regularly. So as long as you're eating healthy as well, it's been game-changing for me. Kombucha is game-changing. It's literally the only thing that has alcohol in it, aside from like desserts that alcohol gets cooked out of, that I can have because I'm allergic. Okay, so now let's talk about more snacks that I've got over here. And then I'm going to put in my lap. These are savory thin crackers. They're gluten-free. They're rice crackers. I love these. They're good. I like to eat them like chips sometimes. I like to dip them in salsa or with hummus or with, of course, guacamole, because you guys know Team Avocado. And if you're on Team Avocado, thumbs up this video because I just think it's necessary, you know, just support the Team Avocado and thumbs up the video. Hi Olivia, I love your Snapchats and thank you. Inspired me to lose weight and eat healthier foods, and you're a beautiful person. I love your live YouTube. Oh my gosh, I think it's pronounced Barajas family. Thank you so much. That's, oh my god, that makes my heart melt, you guys. You know, like, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this at all. Like this, I'm like at a loss for words because I'm always so grateful. And any moment where I get a comment like this or a message like this just absolutely makes my day. And I want you guys to know that I'm like at a complete loss for words. Just how much you guys mean to me, because honestly, like, you guys are everything, and I'm just so happy all the time because I have your constant love and support, and I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I'm so, so, so grateful. So I want you guys to know that. And yeah, never stop sending me those messages, please, because they completely make my day. And I know that's like a little bit selfish, but it's true. I love reading messages like this because it keeps me going, especially on days where I'm not necessarily having the best day. To read a message like that is just, it's really incredible for me. So I want you guys to know that. I read every single one of them, and I appreciate you guys just so much. So I did want to say that. Okay, so back to this. Crackers. These are gluten-free, and I believe these are also vegan. Let me just double check for you guys because I don't want to tell you that they're vegan if they're not. Rice flour, sesame seeds, sesame flour, safflower oil, tamari. Yep, these are vegan. So my vegan friends out there, these are delicious. Have some, get it, they're good. Good replacement for chips and really good for like on the go. And then I got roasted seaweed snacks. So when it comes to nori and seaweed snacks, this is also really good for those of you who are on a vegan diet because there's B12 in seaweed. So, you know, you dig it. I got the wasabi flavor because I actually like wasabi flavor, but I haven't tried this one yet. And, oh, this is a product of Korea, Abigail. So shout out to your country. But anyways, I really love seaweed snacks. I also like putting some rice in it. So what you can do, because we're just gonna get real Asian with it, I guess, is get some seaweed snacks, and then you can have some rice on the side, as well as any like filling that you want, whether you want to put some kimchi or just some veggies, whatever it is that you want to put, wrap it up, and then you got a little bit of a roll there. I don't want to call it a sushi roll because that's completely mixing two different Asian cultures, and we're not going to do that. So yeah, kimchi, rice, and this stuff. Perfect snack on the go, or just a meal. If you got some bulgogi with it, although I don't know that bulgogi is super duper healthy, but you know. Maybe I'll try to healthify bulgogi. Would that be interesting? I don't know if you guys know what bulgogi is. Oh yeah, Abigail said tofu. Duh. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Bulgogi, if you guys don't know, is basically like sliced beef, and it's marinated, and it's a little bit on the sweeter side, almost like, I want to say like a teriyaki flavor, but again, I'm like meshing two different Asian cultures, and like I don't want to do that, but kind of, but it's really good. Really, really good. Okay, and then I've got some broccoli florets, crispy, crunchy broccoli florets. I've never had these, but literally it's broccoli, oil, and salt. So, keeping it clean, real food ingredients, taking it. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's try this together because, I mean, I'll let you guys know. I will be the guinea pig, and I will let you guys know if it's good or not good. So, here we go. It smells so good. Oh my God. It reminds me of something. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of in terms of the smell. Well, I mean, obviously broccoli, but something else. Like, almost like broccoli Cheetos. Oh, there's a Chinese seaweed snack that looks like a little, like, braid. And this is what it smells like. But here we go. So, broccoli. I dig it. These are good. These would be super duper good with some dip, like hummus. Oh my God. That would be so good. Yeah. So this is a thumbs up for me. Okay. And then I've got these are my one of my favorite things to take on the go. Bananas. These bananas obviously not ripe. When it comes to bananas, if you guys did not know, the best time to eat the bananas are when they first start getting like spotty all over. That's when they're perfectly ripe, unless you like them a little bit more on the non-ripe side. But that's actually the perfect time, especially in terms of digestion. That's the best time to eat them. These are going to be my airplane snacks. I'm going to Japan in a few weeks, 24-hour travel, so I'm going to need these ideas. Tiara, yes. Just don't do what I did. I was at the SFO airport this week, and right before I got to the airport, at the place I was having dinner and hanging out, I decided to go and buy myself a coffee. And then I also decided that I was going to get green tea at the same time because I just couldn't decide between the two. And so I was double fisting drinks, and I was like, oh wait, I can't bring this through TSA. So I had to like definitely chug the green tea, and then the coffee, I had to waste some of it. It was just not cool. But yeah, with TSA, they're really good about letting you bring snacks and like veggies and definitely salads. One of my favorite things to do when I'm traveling is because I tend to not necessarily have time beforehand when I travel to get a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh, yeah, go stock up at Trader Joe's if it's 45 minutes away. Definitely stock up on everything. What I like to do is there's always a Starbucks inside of the airport terminal at LAX when I'm doing long flights, and that's usually to Europe or to Asia, and I will go there and get a giant bottle of water like this big, and I'll talk about this after, but I'll get a giant bottle of water, and then they also have these pre-made Caesar salads, so I'll get a chicken Caesar salad, or usually chicken Caesar salad, and then I'll get some type of coffee or tea drink, and that's kind of like my routine, and then I bring that with me on the airplane. And that's because I don't like airplane food. Usually it's just really salty and not the best. But pro tip for those of you who are traveling, you can order a vegan meal on most airlines ahead of time, and the vegan meals are so much better. I don't know why, but they really are. They're healthier, they taste better, and you don't feel like crap, and you don't feel like you're eating really weird microwave food for the most part. Okay, so those are my travel tips, because I do travel a lot. I'm hoping to go on a trip next month, and I'm trying to decide exactly where I'm gonna go. Well, my friend and I always joke about that. Did you even fly if you didn't get Starbucks? Right? I feel like that's a thing. Okay, so Trader Joe's now has these new sparkling waters. This is the cranberry clementine flavor. I haven't tried this one yet. And then I also got the grapefruit flavor because the La Croix sparkling water grapefruit flavor is probably my favorite. It's called Pamplemousse, I believe, because it's French, and I'm probably butchering that, and I'm trying not to butcher it, but I am. So for those of you who are into soda, and if you're not really that into kombucha, because kombucha is also got that like carbonated feel to it, these are good. No sugar, sparkling water, flavorful. I dig it. These are good soda replacements if you need something that is like soda, but you don't want to drink soda. Well, yeah, because it's not healthy. I don't drink soda personally. But I think those are all the goods. So now, peach pear liqueur. I don't think I've ever had that flavor. I need to get that flavor. But you guys know that every week I pick a winner from the Live and Learn Army and send you guys a free goodie. So, free perfect bar in the mail if you guys use the hashtag Live and Learn Army. And so, this week, I'm picking this one. Red Face and Sweat Kills My Workout. This is by Pop Mermaid, and she killed it. So DM me your address. I will send you a goodie in the mail. And then my goal for you guys this week, let's see, what would be this week's goal? This week's goal, I want you guys to post a photo of any of your favorite snacks. Post one of them, share it with the Live and Learn Army, use the hashtag Live and Learn Army, which I'm going to type because this is the hashtag Live and Learn Army. Oh, okay, no, that's not the hashtag Live and Learn Army. There we go. And I'm gonna post, you guys are gonna post that on your Instagram, and I'm gonna come stalk you guys and then pick a favorite next week and send you guys, you know, a snack goodie in the mail. And I'm really excited also about pumpkin season. I don't know about you guys, but there's pumpkin everything. And tomorrow, I'm actually recording 2 different pumpkin videos for you guys for October and November. So we are going to get lots of fun recipe videos and sit down talk videos. We're doing a couple things. So Food with Friends once a month, which is basically me bringing in an inspirational friend, and we're gonna cook together and eat together and show you guys a recipe and then talk about some deep stuff, maybe their best life lesson, why they're successful. I'm only gonna bring in like really successful people so that they can inspire you. So 2 of the people that I have already filmed with, and these videos will go up next month and the month after. My friend Sahara, she wrote The Idiot's Guide to Ayurveda, and that book is launching in October, and she's having this whole launch party and everything, and we've been friends for like 2-3 years now, and I'm so proud of her. So she's going to be on there. And then the second thing the second person is my friend Miriam, and she is just this incredible entrepreneur. She's done a TED Talk. She owns a bunch of different businesses. She is also a personal trainer. She just like does so much and is just an incredible human. And she's gonna actually teach you guys how to make a gourmet meal prep that is super duper freaking easy. And like when we filmed that, I was like salivating because the food was so good. And then aside from that, in terms of recipe videos, I'm gonna have 2 different pumpkin videos coming out for you guys, one in October and one in November. At least that's as far as the scheduling is going so far. So in the coming months, not yet, what we're gonna try to do, me and the interns, which now we have interns, which I love them. My interns are the best. We are gonna try to do live streams on Mondays and then have a video come out on Thursdays. So you'll be seeing my face twice a week. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. And so we're gonna be filming those 2 pumpkin videos tomorrow. And then we're also going to be doing some sit-down videos. I know these Live and Learn videos are sit-down like videos that you guys get to kind of just like hang out with me, and I love that. but I also want to create videos for you guys that are really just, you know, cleaner cut, where I sit down and really talk about topics. So if you guys have anything that you guys want me to touch upon, whether it be anxiety, depression, eating disorders, what it was like being obese, what it was like losing 100 pounds, dealing with self-confidence, body image, any of that stuff, let me know. Let me know. Aside from that, that is it for this live stream. Let's see, what should you say? Iced pumpkin spice chai latte, new obsession. Sorry for all my faves, guys. That sounds amazing. Maybe we will do a live stream on how to make healthy pumpkin spice chai lattes, because that sounds delicious. Cynthia said, I love your inspiration towards others. Never stop. We need more positive people like you in this world. Can't wait to... You guys. Aww. Now I'm going to cry. Thank you. Like... I feel like you guys don't understand how meaningful these like messages are to me, because I've worked really, really, really hard to get to a better place in my life, and I want every single one of you to know that I understand and that you're not alone. Any moment that you ever feel like you're alone, just think of me and me thinking of you, because you're not. DM me, reach out to me, I will answer. Maybe I won't be able to answer in like 2 seconds, but I will answer, because that's what life is about. I really believe that life is about people and relationships. Like, and I don't mean romantic, although that could be one of them, but just relationships with the people in your life and the people who are around you, your friends, your family, just your loved ones in general. And that's what I truly believe, and I believe in connecting with other people, and I believe in doing good in the world, and I always want to be someone that makes another person believe that there is good people in the world. And I believe that no matter what, you should be kind, and you should be nice, and you should be considerate, because that's what really, really matters. Everything else is just, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, because I think if I think about what I'm gonna be the most proud of if I'm old and I'm like on my deathbed, as morbid as that sounds, I think I'm gonna be the most proud of the way that I treated people. And I think you should go through life thinking about that every single day and just doing the best that you can. It doesn't mean that people aren't gonna be mean to you or they're not gonna treat you crappy sometimes, but I think what it means is that you are able to take a step back in those moments and be like, well, maybe this person is going through something, because hurt people, and I don't necessarily have to react to that, and I don't necessarily have to be mean to them. I can either just ignore it, walk away, or still be kind. So that's what I want to say about that, and thank you guys so much for all of these just super sweet messages. I will see you guys next Monday for another live stream, and I'm going to start working really, really hard to get more videos out for you guys. I appreciate every single one of you so much. I have really just no words. So I love you, and you know, hang out with me. I'm gonna be going over to a meeting with a bunch of writers, because if you guys haven't, oh my gosh, I started a poetry page. It's at olivia.ku on Instagram, and this is actually, if you guys really want to know about the journey that I went through the last 2.5 years, all of the writing I am going to start putting up, so you guys will know how it felt. And I'm really nervous and scared to share it, because it's so vulnerable and it's so open, but I hope that in those moments when people read it, same thing happens, where you just don't feel like you're the only one and you don't feel alone. So that's what's happening, and I'm meeting with a bunch of writers tonight, which I'm really excited about, and I'm going to probably Snapchat some of that, so I will see you guys there. Aside from that, I'll see you guys next Monday for another live stream at 5 o'clock. I love you, and if no one told you today, you're not alone, and I freaking love you. Okay, bye guys.